What's up, everybody? So right now I'm on the daily time frame, and it's important to always look at the daily time frame because this is telling the story in the short term, and it's important to look at the story from every different time frame. So right now we're looking at the daily time frame, and as you can see, we got Bitcoin breaking out, and this is important to every crypto, whether you're invested into ICP, Ethereum, Sandbox, all of the cryptos. It's important because Bitcoin takes up at least 60% of the market. So wherever Bitcoin moves, more than likely all the other cryptos will go. So right now, the fact that Bitcoin's been breaking out and going up and it's been a bit bullish in the daily time frame, we got a few people thinking that it might keep going up and we might start building up and going up higher, but I don't think that's so. I think this is just a quick fake out, probably go up a little bit, consolidate for a while, and we'll get more news where we're going to go down. And we know that crypto is a volatile market, so it's always important to remember that we may be at 85K right now, 86K, but we can easily go back down to 74K. And then with a little bit more news or a little bit more fair uncertainty and doubt, that could push us all the way back down to 70K. And then from there, it could be any piece of news that can come out that could push us down more. I see it like this. Bitcoin was not created to be digital gold. It adopted that name because the government wanted to start taking control because maybe our government just doesn't have enough gold no more. We don't know. But they wanted to start taking control of Bitcoin because Bitcoin is now like a new way of gold. But I don't believe that's totally what it is. And this is why I mess with ICP, because Bitcoin's only use case is that we can send it and it's digital gold, but that's not in the white papers. But ICP, you're actually able to create apps, build websites. It's decentralized. And yeah, so like I said, we go to the monthly time frame. Boom. You're going to see the story from a whole different perspective, y'all. And it's important to be going across all the different time frames. My bad. And it's important. Really zoom out, really go across those different time frames. 'Cause like I said, Bitcoin's been breaking out for a minute. My bad, this is the 1 minute time frame. 1 month time frame. Ugh. My bad, y'all. I'm finna get a better setup soon. So look, go on a monthly time frame, and you'll see that Bitcoin's easily been climbing up the steps. Boom. And then from this point, Bitcoin was getting so much momentum going upwards. Boom. Crazy candle right there. Boom. Even another crazy candle to get us to an all-time high. Wicked out to an all-time high. But at some point, people have to collect profits. So boom. We get a big sell candle. Boom. We get some candles kind of building a little bit of consolidation throughout the months, but not really, because at the end of the day, people think this is a bullish candle. But I'm telling y'all, this is coming back down to retest. This brings me to why I want to get into cryptos like Algorand or Sandbox, but I'm going to show you guys Algorand right now. I'm looking at Algorand on the monthly time frame. And as you can see, Algorand hasn't had a true breakout yet. It had a small breakout around the time Bitcoin did. But this next time Bitcoin breaks out, what most of us are looking forward to is Bitcoin to go up to all-time high. And for a few coins, we don't know exactly which ones. I think Algorand could be one of them, to push up. Now, I'm not going to say I think Algorand could push to $2, $4. It's totally possible. But I see us at least pushing to that 110 area when Bitcoin goes up. And from there, this is what my plan is. Get 2,500, drop it into Algorand, at least at 12 cents. 10 cent would be optimal, but it's okay. Boom. You get 20,000 shares. And I'm doing that because of fees. Boom, we get 20,000 shares. Now let's say Algorand hits that. Not even $1.10. Let's just do the $1.07. I'm up 21K from a 2,500 initial investment. That's the whole goal. We're gonna get in at the perfect time, and we're gonna get out at the right time, and we're gonna be selling on the way up also. So, guys, just remember that this market is a perfect market to make money. But the only way you're gonna make money is if you pay attention to the technicals. But never forget the fundamentals, because we have cryptocurrencies like ICP in the wild west of crypto, where everything might seem like BS and everything might seem like a scam. There's a crypto that's actually working to build a new internet of the future and to also replace Amazon and Google. But to end this off, I'm going to show you guys a quick video from ICP. Thank you, like and subscribe.
You can think of ICP as a computing platform built around the concept of ownership for code and data, a sovereign cloud, a true world computer. And this is achieved by building on a decentralized network. ICP is based on the same underlying principle as Bitcoin, but more than 1,000 person-years of R&D effort have enabled it to expand how decentralized technology is used, from a simple token ledger for monetary transactions to a full-fledged computing platform which can host all your code and data and keep you in control. Data sovereignty is in your hands with ICP.